Once upon a time in Dallas, Texas, there was a merchant named Babar. He was into e-commerce like many of his contemporaries. Across the street from him was Bob, and he was also into e-commerce. Both were smart guys and knew the industry. They had good, solid e-commerce websites and had good SEO and PPC strategies in place and were generating good traffic to their websites. Business was good. Bob, however, was noticing that Barber across the street seemed to be growing a little faster than him. He had hired additional employees and had rented an additional space adjacent to his store to house more inventory. He was intrigued. How is Barber outselling him? He can't be selling any cheaper than him, as they both knew the supplies and the cost structures. What is Barber doing that he isn't? Bob was smart. He decided to investigate. He hired a researcher named Rachel to figure out what was happening. A month later, Rachel had a report ready and scheduled a meeting with Bob. When she arrived, from the look on her face, Bob could sense that Rachel had something important for him. "So what's Barber doing?" Bob asked. "Well, he is doing everything you're doing. Similar products, similar prices, similar traffic strategies. However, he is also going to where the customers are." "What do you mean?" Bob blurted. "Well, he is uploading his products to multiple marketplaces like Amazon, like eBay, Walmart, and even to Google Shopping. But they charge a hefty commission. If you want to sell on these marketplaces, then you have to charge a higher price. That's 15 to 20% commission they charge." "That is correct. And he is selling at a higher price on marketplaces than his own website," said Rachel. "But all marketplaces have different commission structures and you have to price differently for all marketplaces. If you have a few products, you can manage, but he sells thousands of products like me. That will be a nightmare." "It is a nightmare," said Rachel, "but he is using a smart tool that makes it easy. What about synchronizing inventory? We have experimented with this and we shy away from it because if you get an order on eBay, let's say, for a product, but you're sold out just before that order, you'll be penalized by eBay, you'll get a negative feedback, and if you get a few such cancellations, your account gets suspended." Bob understood the industry, and he was smart. He understood the marketplaces. "I told you he was smart." "What is his secret sauce?" said Bob. "How is he managing all this?" "I understand there are pluses to it, but what about all the issues that creates if you are selling thousands of products?" "Well," Rachel said, "I have good news. I have uncovered his secret sauce. He is using a SaaS tool called uploadmyproducts.com. UMP for short, or UMP for short, whatever you want to call it. This tool is letting him set it up once, and then it runs on autopilot several times a day. Barber updates his inventory on his own website. That's all he's worried about. And then UMP synchronizes it with eBay, with Google Shopping, with Amazon, with Walmart, and he can even set separate prices on the different marketplaces. If Amazon raises his commission, he doesn't have to have the same price structures on Walmart or similarly on eBay. Not only that, if a certain marketplace disallows some products, then UMP lets him block those products for that specific marketplace. You can block by keywords, you can block by manufacturers, by weight, category, distributor, you name it, and you can block products or release products or price products and add shipping markups. All of that? You can do that? Yep, said Rachel. That is a lot to handle. I know you can't do it manually, even if you hire 10 people. Is that all handled by UMP, uploadmyproducts.com? Yep, Rachel said. Must be extremely expensive, asked Bob rhetorically. Not really. It's not free, but for the value it delivers, the cost is nothing. I think you should sign up too and start using it, Rachel suggested. Bob was already on uploadmyproducts.com. He was reviewing the application process, and soon he signed up, get his onboarding done, and he was right on target to do whatever his competitor was doing. How could he? How could he not? How could he let his competitor have an edge over him? Soon, like Babar, Bob was also uploading his inventory on multiple marketplaces and had leveled the field with his competitor. Uploadmyproducts.com. The more people see your products, the better your chances of making a sale. I'll repeat. The more people see your products, the better your chances of making a sale. Yes, you should focus on drawing crowds, traffic to your website, but you must also go to where the traffic is already. Good luck.